All right, so we are back. I just got home, so dailies only have like an hour or so to them, but let's jump into it. So we've got our results here for first PvP and the Champions League. We've still made it to into challengers, so an extra 600 gems, and I will take it. So, and we did a little Apex on there. Again, yeah, I said this before with like the Apex battles, and for somewhere again on my where I'm at my account. I mean, I really should run it every day, but at the same time, the rewards versus the cost, because that's the thing, man. Some of the stuff just costs too much, and for the effort that you put in, again, when you spend your time during the day. And I know that sounds like I'm kind of complaining, but I really, they at least offer it for free, I guess, is what I should be, thankful for. And I am, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, in 2 months, if I do this every day, I will eventually have what I want. But these little packages, so these little boxes here, for a lot of, again, newer players out there too, and regardless, even for me, those packages can give you a lot of stuff. The gold that you make out of that as well. If you're struggling on gold, do your 14 battles out of the Apex, and you're gonna get gold. And like I said, you get goodies like that. So it is worthwhile 100% for you to be doing that. Again, I don't record it, and again, I haven't really done it, except for when it came out. It's one of those other systems in the game that needs to be looked at again, as far as, and I think it comes down to more of rewards, other than anything else, is just the rewards they have on there. But regardless, I digress. Let's see, I need to pick an Astromon for that card. Now, what I was thinking I need to do, let's check, because we are on Succubus for Super Evolution, so I want to make sure I am doing that correctly. So we've got light already done, dark I got done. Well, I have level 60. Fire has been done for a long time. I just got wood, so I just need one more, right? And that's water. So we need water, and with gleams, I mean, I've got that in the bag. If I need to do gleams, we got a fire. We can do that on there. So we technically good on Succubus. So what was my next choice for this? Now, I'm not gonna really go deep dive into this. Really, what you want to do is, there are good Astromon on this list that you can go for. Again, Hanahime, a couple of them are solid choices. Fenrir, you guys see Water Fenrir here in PvP a lot. If you don't have Fire Victoria, you guys see again, and I'm pointing out only PvP, but that's just the stuff that's coming to the top of my head. But I utilize this anymore for where I'm at on my account to just build anything that I need. So I have all of Jean done. I have pretty much, I think, all of Neza done. So Neza is one I will look at, because I fully expect in 2022 Neza gets a Super Evolution. I know she just got a costume, but I kind of feel it in my bones that she's probably coming up with a Super Evolution, which is cool. I think she deserves it, but as I pointed out in the Champions League, she does need, I think, her stats need to be upgraded on there, and her skill set needs to, I think, kind of be evolved around a little bit, revolve around the meta a little bit more, just to pull her out, because I really like my Dark Neza. My problem with it is just like this combination here really doesn't help her at all. Her stats are okay. She got gems on her. Well, she's got trinkets that I have on her, but her stats are okay, but they're not the greatest. And I think she would do well. Dark Neza here as an attacker would do well with a little bit of stat tweaking. And then her skills need to be around. You keep the defense down, that's fine, but this really doesn't play into itself in X, Y, and Z. So I am missing light Neza, and then yeah, the low chance for like attack down here is just, I don't know. So I don't have light Neza, I just need a water Neza then. And again, HP Siphon, it's just, why pick that when you can pick somebody who has adrenaline? So So we do have a water Neza here ready to be built. So water Neza we could do. I mean, we've got 4, so I'd have to use Gleams though. I guess I could. I mean, it's also gonna depend on what we pull here. I could do Cura. How are we on Cupid? Again, we'll get these dailies done. I just like to do a little housekeeping, so to speak, on here because I do only have a day left, and I've just been lazy on as far as the Astromon I need to or I want to pick out of here. So you guys can forgive me for that, I hope. Let's see. I said Cupid. Cupid, where's my dark Cupid at? There they are. So there's my dark. We've got water. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Technically, we've got light. So I have 16 copies to actually just get light done, but then that would burn all of them down. Cupid could be a choice just to have that, because again, I'd have to utilize all this, so we'd need fire and wood. You guys have to also remember we're going to be opening a crap ton of eggs here soon, so we're gonna be flooding my 4-star box. It's probably gonna get ridiculous, so I'm kind of planning for that as well. What about Yaksha? What about her? Is she? Where do I have her at? I think in here, light dark. I'm scanning. I'm not picking her out just yet. There they are. So I have my light darks here, so we don't have any of her other forms built. I have another dark in there as well, but like, let's just get this down. Recent there, clear that. I don't know, man. I'm about to just like flip a coin or some stuff for my indecisiveness here. I mean, we've got that. Let me take one more look on here. Yuki is done. Cura might get me one of them that also gets another one in there. So I think it's going to be for me right now between Cura, Loki. Maybe Cura and Loki are my 2 right now. Again, we're going to get a lot of stuff next year too, hopefully. So it's one of those. Let's do... let me go actually look. Let's do Cura, but let's make sure I have like colors right here. I do not have... Well, I've already built a fire Cura, so this actually doesn't matter then. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we actually can build another Cura. So that might... that might change that as well. Banshee, we're eventually going to have to build as well. You know what? I see what I'm going to do now, actually. So we can just pick one in the dark. Where actually I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna say Loki, and just so I have another one of him built too. So yeah, we'll just grab another water one. It's fine. This is fine. So there we go. Water Loki done there. So now let's move on with these dailies, shall we? Upgrade here. Sell trinkets here. And now that I think about it, I probably should take off those trinkets if I'm not utilizing my Dark Neza. But again, I pull her out from time to time, just for fun when I'm out there farming. And I've talked about that before. There's no real right or wrong way for farming or anything like that. All right. And over 10,000 gems I will slime this week before we have our finale of the year-long journey, which is coming towards the end of the week. So let's just drop 400. Let's go. No. My luck? No. It's not going to give me anything. That's fun. Cool. And we have here. And we start with a 3. Did we get a 4? We did not get a 4. Did we get a variant? Hey, we got a variant. All right, we're good there. We're good there. Ship is good. You guys are all good here. We still have 17 days for this stuff. So let's grab that. Like I said, we got 17 days on here. I got 3 more in the gold. 2 more daily quests done, and then that's 700, and that's pretty much everything on here, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. And that's just me. Again, newer accounts. You guys should, if you're out, make sure you're out there farming and get all this stuff. It's still good, but for me, like, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, I need to get this gleam for the week. So that's done, and let's grab another one of you. I think we're finally ready to walk out there. Let's get the rest of these done. What did I just... I think I did... Yeah, we did... We're not going. We're going to have wood up there, so we can just run it on here. Something other than the light and the dark dungeon. You guys should be shocked. I actually picked something different that wasn't something we have to run through during the week. But slowly sitting out there on this now. I did answer it in a comment before, but I am going to make a couple of videos talking about farming for Super Evolution materials for newer players out there. Kind of run down my methodology and my thought process, as well as maybe help you guys out with early teams, early compositions that you could utilize. I'm gonna make, I think, a playlist for that, so I can point to it whenever I need to. And I'm also, I have attempted to record it several times, but the video ended up being 40 minutes long. And while you know, I cover everything that's pertinent into it, I just don't want to throw up like a 40-minute video where I'm talking, you know, and then, you know, I'll do my due diligence, obviously. Like, I would section it out for you guys to jump where you want, but I kind of feel like just doing like a little, like 5-minute video for each little thing, so you can go to that one video and it covers that one topic, you know. And this way, you know, you can go through it rather than having to scrub through the video or things like that. So I think I'm going to do it in that kind of a process. Again, I can go edit my own videos, but I kind of choose not to. I wouldn't say I'm good at it either. Because again, with these daily videos, just so you guys are aware, again, I literally turn on my recorder and I start, you know, talking. I don't write nothing. I don't go through anything. You guys you listen to me in the dailies, and it is, you know, it's unedited. It is literally what I'm thinking at that moment, good or bad, for whatever it is. So we just we go with it, and I think that's a little better experience for myself and everyone else. Plus, again, the time aspect, trying to record the video or plan the video. And again, the dailies don't even need that level of work to it. I mean, again, I'm not recording this necessarily for the entertainment value. It's more of, I wanted to document and I wanted to have a place to document this stuff. Like the Champions League, yeah, that stuff I do, that one's for like entertainment, you know. You guys get to see my struggles and my thought process with that stuff. Like, I do that one for more entertainment value, but because it's but these dailies are just the dailies. And all we can hope is at least Smart Study will listen to us when we bring up this, when I bring up my video here. And I expect to have that done and ready to go somewhere. It's going to be like mid-January. And don't expect that like immediately. Even if I was to try and work like this whole week, writing the rest of that one up and whatnot, that's probably not going to make it until basically when the next Champions League starts up. So, well, we are back onto here now, though. So we're just gonna take our easy wins here. I'll leave that other one. Let's pick this one, and let's reform the team. So, Hanahime in the middle, or in the leader slot for discernment. We get Persephone out, doing the damage. Did I? No, I have not leveled your gems up. So I was gonna do like kind of a. I got asked about like maybe a showcase with Saren in the one of the comments I got the other day. And again, I'm not. I would do a showcase, but I will do more of stuff like you guys, have to tell me what you really want to see, like a showcase as far as that's concerned. Because again, I can give my opinion all day on any Astromon you want, but my opinion is definitely not the be all end all. You should always go around and listen to what others have to say who have the same amount of knowledge in something, and that goes the same for me. So go check out 100% the bigger YouTubers on here who I give a lot of respect for, and even I follow their guides and listen to a lot of their advice as well. So you guys, I am no different than you guys in that aspect. So but for me, I need to level up her gems before I try and throw Saren in here. Because for PvP, again, this morale boost is a little bit... Again, Hanahime can knock somebody out, and the shield isn't as good as hers, but she can... Light Saren here can shine still in PvP, so maybe that's what I will do to swap things up, is I'll get her gems up, and maybe for tomorrow's dailies, we'll run her in here. What's funny is, as I say that, too, I almost want to run my wood cherry. And that one's more of just that one's more just for fun, in all honesty. But we are kind of back to normalcy here, so I could run you for fun. I really wish I had your trinkets. You have a 90% chance to stun. I mean, screw it, let's go. Let's change the formula up a little bit. It's about that time anyway. It's new year, new goals, etc., etc. We got a week left, and 2021 is done. With that said, we'll stun you and melt. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yuki, if you take out one of these guys, which I expect you to, thank you. And then they all go after Persephone. Get her under 50% and procs Undying Volition. Really? That is just too funny to me. Let's just try and stun you. So my Yuki hasn't gotten a single proc on her stuns, and she has the same amount of stun chance as Valkyrie, even with the resistance down, and we didn't get a single proc at 80% on her. Like, my brain hurts, okay? Like, it hurts to think about that. Ugh, anywho. We are done. Dailies are done. And we can call that good. Weekly, yep, there. We have enough league medals. Does this reset? No, this will reset on tomorrow's dailies. But anyway, I'm going to leave that off there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's dailies.